How many months is it?
9.5.
9? Are you fucking serious?
I'm giving birth in like 17 days.
9.5 months pregnant. She's hanging out with you assholes tonight. You need to give her a little more love than that.
I'm doing it!
And if you make enough noise, she'll have to go right to the hospital and we can encourage, you know what I mean? Her baby is listening to you idiots right now, so
no
make
fucking
it worth
cursing.
it.
No cursing, okay?
Shh.
Hey guys, how you doing emotionally? Good? You're all right? You're all right? Yeah, 9.5 months pregnant. I am pregnant with emotion. I'm pregnant with a baby. This is crazy, you guys. Don't worry, no one here is the father, I don't think. But it's good. I'm excited. I'm glad when he announced it, some of you were holding off. Kind of like, you know what, your body, your rules. That's cool. Take your time. You still have time to change your mind. It's not legal, but do what you gotta do. And I'm trying really hard, you guys. I'm trying very hard to be responsible because I don't want flippers on this little one, although I still love her. So they're like, all these things you're not supposed to do, right? As a pregnant woman, like you're not supposed to drink alcohol. And like, I know, it's the worst. All these people are like, my mom drank the whole time. I was like, exactly. You're not supposed to have sushi. You're not supposed to have soft cheeses. You guys, I'm a white woman. That's my fucking lifeblood. How can you take that away from me? No caffeine, you guys. No cocaine. Mama needs her juice. This is the time. This is the time when I want to have it. But I'm trying to be really good. I went to a birthing class with my dude. I am married. I'm sorry, ladies. Just being clear. Just being clear. So we went to a birthing class in Berkeley, which is the most annoying place to do anything related to life or recycling or fracking or protesting or anything, right? But we're trying to be good. We're not good at this. We're trying to be good, right? So the birthing coach is like, all right, guys, I want you to focus. I want you to turn in on your partner. I want you to look at each other. I want you to be present. Okay, I want you to be present. Are you present? Be present. Okay, good. Now, lovers, because that's what she calls the other one. Lovers, I want you to take your 2 fingers. I want you to put them on her third eye, okay? I want you to focus. I want you to do that. My husband's like, where the fuck is that? I'm like, get it together. You know this. So he puts his fingers on my third eye. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to be a team player. And all of a sudden he starts saying, may the power of Christ compel you. May the power of Christ compel you. May the power of Christ compel you. And that is how you get kicked out of a birthing center in Berkeley, you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very proud. It was one of my greatest moments. If you can't tell from looking at me, I am a small Jewish woman. I wear it like a Technicolor dream coat. Thank you. My husband is a lovely, large black dude. Hold your applause. Thank you. It does not feel like my family is here, so that is nice. It's fine, guys. Racism's over. We're cool. It's good. We're fine. Everything's fine. And what people love to say to us, since we're an interracial couple, oh my God, your kid's gonna be so cute. Your kid is gonna be so cute. Oh my God, can I have your baby? Your kid is gonna be so cute. And that's just strangers on the street, you guys. I need people to stop saying that. That's racist, you guys. That's really fucking racist. And you need to stop saying that because that's like saying all black, oh, that's a lot. All Jewish, gross. But a little sprinkle of both, delicious. Yeah, no, let's do it. And the thing is, right, guys, like, there are a lot of attractive biracial people. That is true. Like, Drake has done amazing work. Amazing work, despite being 90% eyebrow. Like, he has done a lot with what he's got, you know? And then you have, like, Lenny Kravitz, you have Lisa Bonet. These are attractive, bluish people, which is what my child will be. But you know what, guys? Not everybody's attractive. Have you ever seen Slash from Guns N' Roses? Yeah, he's biracial. You know what his real name is? Saul. It's pretty fucking rock and roll, huh? Have you guys ever seen what's underneath all that hair? No, you haven't. Probably a real good reason for that. I've been watching a lot of porn because I realized that my life is probably like mostly over at this point. It's fine. It's how I got into this situation. And so I was like talking to some friends of mine, and I was like, hey, do you like the porn? And one of them's like, not really. And I was like, is it because I called it the porn? And he's like, that didn't help. And I was like, well, what? You know, like, what's the problem? He's like, I'm not really into the women in mainstream porn. And I was like, I realized as we were having the conversation that we were listening to Animal Collective, and I was like, oh, okay, I got it. So you like hipster porn, that's your shit? He's like, yeah. And I was like, there isn't enough out there? He's like, absolutely not. So I Googled it. Not at work, that was hard for me because I forget things, right? Best thing I found was a woman smoking a cigarette, leaning on a stool. That piece was called Blowjob. That was the best thing I found. So what I decided, you guys, is if this life of mine does not work out, and it might not, I am going to direct my own porn movie, my own hipster porn movie. Do you want to know? Yeah. So this is my idea for hipster porn movie. Ready? Okay. So a woman walks into a tattoo parlor in Oakland with her pit bull. It's a rescue. And she's like, hey, I want to get a tattoo. And the dude's like, we do that here. Good. And she's like, no, but it's like really different. I want to get a PBR can on my face next to the boombox tattoo that I already have. And he's like, I've done 10 of those today. And she's like, I'm special. And he's like, yes, you are. So they start doing the tattoo. And a couple minutes in, she's like, shit, I don't think I have enough money for this tattoo. I know. You've seen this before. And he's like, seriously? He's like, do you have like a Groupon or like a Living Social, anything? She's like, nah, I got nothing. He's like, do you want to have sex? That's how he said it. And she's like, I guess. So they start getting undressed. She takes off her tiara. Then she takes off her NWA earrings. Then she takes off her scarf. Then she takes off her second scarf. Then she takes off her suspenders. Then she starts to undo her shapeless plaid dress. And he's like, I should probably get changed too. So I know, that's how this happened. So he takes off his top hat. Then he takes off his monocle. Then he undoes his cravat. Then he takes off his second scarf. He undoes his suspenders. He starts to undo his shirt. He starts to pull down his skinny jeans, but they're like really fucking skinny, you guys. It took him like 2 hours to put those on, so he just gives up and they just start fucking, you guys. They just start doing it. Now, I'm really good at sex. That's how I got into this situation. But they are having very bad, sad sex. There's no sound, you guys, because no one's enjoying it. So there's just French music playing. That's all that's happening, right? So it's just French music and just close-ups of the clothes, a Book of Freud, because why not? In the back, there's some girl wearing a leotard, drinking a high C, getting ready for American Apparel audition, right? This goes on for 2.5 more hours. No one's having fun. Finally, the dude's like, I think I'm about to finish. And she's like, ugh. And he's like, do you mind if I come on your face? And she's like, ugh, no, I'm vegan. And scene. That's my idea, guys. I'll be casting after the show. If anybody has a leotard, you're going to get the role. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Emily Epstein White.